I can't believe it's 7th of February and I'm only getting to filming this now, but here I am. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Reza and I've been writing down things that I've been loving for the past 2 months. So this list is a bit of December, a little bit of Jan. I've been loving a lot of things recently, but I'm going to put it down to 5 things that I love and I'll let you know what they are. So the number one thing that I've been loving is a YouTube channel called Appetit, and on Appetit, I think the YouTube channel is called Appetit, but they do have this program called Test Kitchen, and so they basically invite celebrities to go head to head with a professional chef. But the only trick is they're standing back to back, and the chef is teaching the celebrity how to make a specific dish, but they can't look at each other, if that explains it. It is absolutely hilarious and reminds me a lot of my own cooking style in the kitchen. I always feel like I don't quite know what's going on, and at the beginning of the videos the chef usually asks the celeb, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is your cooking skills? And usually they say it's very like subpar, 1, 2. Some people are a 7 and well done to them. But it's just a hilarious show to watch. The videos are a bit on the long side because they don't really edit out a lot of what's happening, which I really enjoy, and I generally just like watching it and being entertained. And a lot of the recipes that they do make are recipes that I've never even heard of, or recipes that I've never made myself. So it's interesting to watch a chef do it and then watch like an amateur cook do it, and at the end they have to plate their dish, and they also they give the dish to the other person to test out. Most of the time there are some flops and some things that are going horribly wrong, but in general the food does come out and looks good. And honestly, sometimes celebs really do surprise you. And what I also like, it's not celebs that you would think would regularly be on these channels, it's very random celebs, but in general I'm just there for the pure entertainment and for the food. So check out Appetit Test Kitchen if you're interested in that. The second thing that I've really been loving, on my last 5 things I'm loving video, I spoke about, I think was that video, I spoke about budgeting and just getting back into that. Yes, I spoke about my money diaries, and I'll link that episode or that video down below. And I spoke about money diaries and how I wanted to save more, and so I actively decided to get an app that will help me do that, and this app is called 22/7, and it's a budget app. It links with, it's a South African based app, which was so difficult to find a South African app, but it links with South African bank accounts, and you just log in your details, and then as you buy things and as you use your card, the transactions show on the app as well, and they actually show you like a full view of how much you earn, where all your money is going, how much money you're spending on food, how much money you're spending on entertainment and stuff. So it's basically like the money diaries in an app, which I love. I have been so obsessed with the app. It's easy to use, it's very functional. Also they indicate some things that they don't quite know where to put it. Sorry, my dog's like, shh, come here. Say hello. They indicate to you like if there's a purchase and they're not sure like what it falls under, they'll put it there, and you can say this falls under petrol, or this falls under electricity or house, or whatever the case may be. So that's really, really cool. I really like that. It's easy to use, very functional. Also, it makes you it puts you on your toes, because you realize, I've been spending way over budget, or more than I usually do on food, or more than I usually do on entertainment, and obviously that comes down to what you're doing that month, but it's nice to see an overall view of what's happening. Yes, mama's talking. The next thing I want to talk about actually does involve Rufus, and my favorite thing this past 2 months has been walking Rufus daily. I used to walk daily, of course, but now I've made it an active part of our routine to walk 3 times a day, so morning, afternoon, evening. We don't really have a outdoor space for him to run around, so the walks, he really enjoys it and he gets all his energy out, and when he gets home he kind of just crashes. Just spending that time outside walking has been really, really nice for myself. I leave my phone at home, it's just me, him, nature, and I especially love our really early morning walks, so we try to walk around 6:30, and I love our late evening walks as well, just because it's relaxing. My neighborhood is very quiet, so there's not many people out, and in the morning when there are dogs out, it's just nice to see other people also, you know, sacrificing that morning time to be with their pup. And I've been enjoying just spending time with him, and he's just been loving every second of it. So yeah, walking with your dog, essential. Next up, I want to talk about a podcast that I've really been enjoying and love listening to, and that's called the Traveling Through podcast. It is by Nenica. What I really like about this podcast is that in each episode she's somewhere else in the world, and she's dealing with relationship problems or guy problems and stuff, and just to be on this journey and figuring out how relationships work, how breakups happen. I also really love how soothing her voice is, how she really takes you on a journey with her words, and how you feel like you're part of the relationship in some sense. And in some of her stories I really have felt connected, like I've been in that situation, not literally but just in my mind. And also she gives you killer advice of what to do if you are in that situation, or if that is happening to you, which I really love. Definitely a podcast that I think you should check out if you just want something to listen to that will take you out of your own world, you know. And she is on season 2 now, so there's more episodes coming out, which is amazing and very exciting. So I definitely look forward to every single episode that comes out. Oh, I cannot do a video without just pointing out these lovely photo albums, and especially the photos inside here. If you watched my Advent gifts video, well, actually you need to go watch my friend's Advent gift video, because I never made a reaction video. Or if you go on my Instagram and you go on my highlights, the Advent highlight, you'll see all the gifts that I received during Advent. And one of the many gifts that one of the many gifts I got were photos. So I got a bunch of different photos from my friend, and with these photos she said she wanted me to put it specifically in a photo album and put it in my house somewhere, not just put the photos up, but put it in an album, so that one day when I'm older, and I kind of like added this, when I'm older and my grandkids come visit me or whatever, they can look through the photos and see how much fun I had when I was younger. So I really enjoyed it, and I took some time finding these. It was such a mission. These are actually from the Crazy Store. I will link them down below. Took me so much time to find photo albums in South Africa. No one was selling photo albums. It just baffles my mind that we no longer print photos. Once I found these, it took me about an hour to do each album, because I also specifically wanted to write some notes in them, and I wanted to write the year of when the photo was taken. But I love these. It's happy memories, just going through the photo album and seeing everything I've achieved wherever we've been. Like the friends I got to spend most of my university life with has been such a blessing, just to look through these photo albums and be like, oh, you know, and to also see how much I've grown in the past 4, 5, 6 years. It's been phenomenal. So this photos and photo albums and just collecting memories has really been a top favorite these past 2 months. I think that's everything. This video is very short, but I just wanted to mention 5 things I've really been loving this past 2 months and things that I've been enjoying, and I hope you check them out. I'll link everything down below if you're interested, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe my video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I really want to make more content this year, and I really just want to make sure that I do it and make sure that it happens, because it's one thing to say you want to do something and it's a whole different thing to actually do it. And this year I actually want to do things and make videos and take this channel seriously. So please, if you see that I'm slacking or see that I'm not doing it, please ask me like what's going on, so I can get on it and get videos out, because I really do enjoy making them and I love looking back at them. But this is everything, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.